Okay, wow, what a interesting session today. So we have spent more than 4 hours, still it can continue for another two hours. But we will be conducting more and more sessions in the months to come. Basically, this is only it's evolving. Once the law has come in, so we'll be doing more and more sessions. I'm Krishnan, Vice Chairman of Abu Dhabi BCA chapter and partner in Anderson. It's my honor and pleasure to give vote of thanks today. Wishing everyone a very happy Independence Day. So day after tomorrow, we are going to celebrate our Independence Day. Wishing everyone a very happy Independence Day. It is good that UAE has introduced corporate tax. It is not only good for the consultants, it is good for all the chartered accountants, all the financial professionals over here. Moreover, right now, many of the companies, based on the management's call, we are deciding the bottom line. Now with the corporate tax being in place, so all of us have some role and telling the management the way it has to be done. So there will be a great opportunity for the chartered accountants, the finance professional will be well recognized in the years to come, and we can see more and more chartered accountants coming to this place, part of the members of our chapter. So there is a great opportunity for our chapter also to grow in the years to come. See, why PCD was introduced? Basically, when the PCD was announced, basically at the time of VAT, there is no PCD, there is no public consultation document. Anyone can answer why the PCD was given it on 28th of April? No? Okay, the reason is, one of the things is in the VAT, it is not hitting your bottom line. In the case of corporate tax, it is hitting your bottom line. So they want you, in case, they want all the people to give their feedback, whether it is going to what extent they want some changes or what are the things which they want to be in place, so that they can well prepared also say that it's going to impact their bottom line, because VAT we are charging it to the customers, because the end users are going to bear the cost. And moreover in Abu Dhabi, so many companies or groups, various groups are there. Currently everyone is more of a private companies or in the name of individuals, so many things are there. So with the corporate tax being introduced, the tax planning is more essential. In fact, one of the companies when we had gone, they are saying that, okay, whether we can do all those things, basically they think it is for tax evasion. Basically there are so many group companies, they are having some with the profit, the loss. Then we said, okay, tax planning is what required, it is not a tax evasion. So as I said, there is a lot of opportunity for all the finance professionals over here. Thanks a lot for all the speakers. Umesh, the keynote speaker, for setting the tone for the event. It was mesmerizing, the way you bring the analogy of the newborn baby to the corporate tax. Yes, it is the corporate tax as a newborn baby, and we have to ensure that we are taking care of it properly so that the company can benefit, the UAE government can benefit out of it. And Prateek, thanks for giving us the key concept of PE and poem. So basically, with the example of Daybers, so place of effective management is going to play a vital role in deciding the corporate tax with regarding to the companies which are operating from here, having a control inside and outside. GIRISH, thank you, CA GIRISH, for how to prepare for the corporate tax. Yes, it is time for all the companies to start engaging with them, engaging with the stakeholders to inform them why it is required to be prepared for the corporate tax, even though it is 16 months away, but it is time for the companies to prepare for it. Because there are so many complications which is expected, even though it is a public consultation document which has announced, but there are so many things which needs to be done, similar to the person who is talking, some of the people who are asking about the salary benefits, director's remuneration, or even the contract review of various expenditure, disallowable expenditure, allowable expenditure, grouping structure. There are so many things which the companies have to do it. So please inform your management. So let's take the role of a chartered accountant or the finance head to ensure that the corporate tax is done in a proper way. Thank you, Mr. Markus, for giving a good insight view of transfer pricing. It's a vast area, as you said. Only in 2 pages, it's a vast area. Hope we are planning to do a workshop on transfer pricing session soon, because it is going to be a vast area. It is required at least a day to explain the whole concept of transfer pricing. So we will be doing it sooner or later, a full day workshop on transfer pricing. We request all the members to register for the transfer pricing, and then at least it's a good knowledge learning session. Basically, so far the transfer pricing is not been applied or we are not bothered about it. So with the corporate tax being in place, it's going to play a vital role. I take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors, our lead sponsors, VPS and Burjil, platinum sponsors, Danube, Emirates Motor Company, Etisalat, MBG, Jedox, and gold sponsor, MMJS, Krishnan, and our silver sponsors, ASP, Fab, HLB Amt, and Lulu, and all our premier sponsors. I also take this opportunity to thank our PDC team for organizing this event in such a short notice. And also the Dusit Thani. This is the place, it's like our second home. Regularly, whenever we said we want to do an event, they'll take care of all the arrangement. We need not bother about it. That's one of the reasons we are able to do it in a short span of time in Dusit Thani. We will be conducting more and more sessions in the months to come, not only on the corporate tax and the other event, as Rohit has mentioned, the technical events and the sports event and everything. I request all the members, all the people who are present over here, just communicate to other chartered accountants and the friends who are not attended today. Ask them to be a part of the chapter, to join the chapter and also attend the events. More members attending the events give us more encouragement for us to organize an event of this scale. We want at least 200 to 250 members for all our PDC events so that it gives good mileage not only for the chapter and also for the sponsors.